Hello, welcome along. I'm in here a 2021 Willerby Kelston. It's a 38 by 12 3 bed. You've got double glazing, gas central heating. Priced at £20,995. Just giving you a quick look around the caravan, show the layout and the condition, those bits and pieces. So we'll get on. So we just had brand new carpet fitted in here. We haven't even hoovered it, to be honest with you. So you've still got the fluff in here. You've got new carpet in the living room and then a couple of the bedrooms. We've got one bedroom still with a vinyl in, which we haven't changed, because it didn't have carpet in originally. But we can always stick a bit of carpet down there if you want to. I'll show you that in a minute. But you can see we've got a fitted seating area, so it runs along the front of the caravan there with the bottoms and the backs. And then we go around here to a dining area. So obviously fitted dining bench table, and then the freestanding bench there with a stool next to it. So obviously got that whole setup there. That could be removed if you wanted to take that out. Might have a couple of holes in the vinyl to repair, but obviously if you wanted to remove that in favour of your own table, that would obviously be an option. Got a decent window space, so along the door side here, and then around the front you can see these rectangular windows. Then as I spin around you can see our radiator there for central heating, and then we've got quite a big TV kind of display unit area here, so lots of shelving space for other bits and pieces, to be honest, as well as then your TV, and also an electric fire there as well. Big open plan area, as you can see, is generally always the way these days with caravans, pretty much always open plan. Got one exterior door that comes in there to sort of an entrance piece, and then turning to the kitchen itself, we've got an integrated microwave on my left hand side there. We've got gas, oven, hob and grill as usual, and then we do have a kitchen extractor hood there, as you can see above the hob. Got window where the sink is as usual, and some additional shelving. Another radiator here by the side of the kitchen area, and then we've got the entrance area here. So we've got a cupboard to the right hand side here of the fridge, which holds our Valent boiler, so that's doing our central heating. And then we've got a freestanding fridge freezer, as you can see, a little bit beaten up on the front, a few dents and things to it, probably fallen over at some point, but it needs a new front there by the looks of it, but we will clean that up. We can't do much about the dents, but obviously we do check their working and all that sort of stuff. We've got vinyl then from the entrance piece that covers the dining bench area, and then down the hallway. So that comes down the hallway to our bedrooms. So at the back of the caravan, in the rear door side corner, we've got our main bedroom. Fairly simple room really, with the double bed. Radiator over the other side under the window. Needs a bit of touching up on the rust that's on there, or perhaps replacing depending on what the customer wants us to do. And then as I spin around, we have got an ensuite toilet. So it's a 3 bed with an ensuite toilet. So if you're looking for an ensuite, then obviously that's a bonus. It does mean your storage is a little bit more compromised in comparison. So we've got a wardrobe unit there, shelf, and then we do have a higher cupboard unit there at the top for bits and pieces. Obviously it's a bit higher up, but shoes and stuff that maybe you don't use every day. But it's decent enough. You've got space under the bed there as well. It's not a lift up bed, but there's a space there to put some boxes of clothes and things like that as well. Coming out of there and turning to my right, this is the twin room at the rear offside corner of the caravan. We do need to sort out the beds and the mattresses in here because they don't really fit properly in each room, so just don't worry about that too much, but obviously just showing you as it is. We've got the simple wooden headboards, bedside unit in between, and as I spin around then you can see this window here is on the off side of the caravan, and they've got a wardrobe unit down the bottom. We do have some coaxial sockets and things in the bedrooms as well for TVs. Obviously you had that fitted from standard. Not sure you'd bother with putting TVs everywhere, but they are there. Radiator in here looks a little bit better. We do have a bit of damage down low, as you can see in the wallboard there. They've kind of put some putty and things in there, depending on whether we can get the wallboard or the wallpaper. Kind of varies as whether we can do much with that. Sometimes there's not a huge amount we can do, but wardrobe space there, as you can see. We've got the cables and stuff for the signal booster there as well. Back out to the hallway, and then to my right, so this bedroom is also along the off side of the caravan. As I said, ignore the mattresses. As I say, we need to sort that out, the sizes and things like that. This bedroom has got vinyl flooring that matches the living hallway area in here, but if you wanted some carpet, then obviously it's one extra bedroom. We can put some carpet down in here that would match the rest of the 2 bedrooms and the hallway living area, if you want to. So just bear that in mind. If you prefer a bit of carpet under your toes in the bedroom, then that's not an issue. As I say, just showing you there, obviously you've got carpet in the main bedroom, carpet in the twin, and then no carpet in there. Just the same vinyl as we've got up the hallway. But if you do want us to do that, we can do that. Coming back up the caravan and turning to my left, this is on the door side of the caravan. We've then got our family shower bathroom. So we've got a toilet on my right hand side. Do have a couple of sort of floating shelves there On the right, we've got a towel rail, which actually looks alright, and then sink and shower. Decent sized shower. With it being a more modern caravan, they do usually have bigger enclosures. So there's a 50-50 slider there, goes back halfway. No topper on it, but it's an all-in-one enclosure from the looks of it. Yeah, so decent enough shower in there. So that's been the inside of the Kelston. Just to recap, you've got new carpets mostly, other than one bedroom, but that can be sorted out. We've got freestanding fridge freezer in here. We've got the fitted dining bench style table. Got radiators, of course. Got curtains on curtain poles. Well, I'll jump outside now and I'll show you the exterior. Outside the Kelston then, we've got a slight sort of bay window. As you can see, it's more of a square bay window compared to some more rounded ones, but around the front looks okay. There is a bit of a dent over on the right hand side, which I'll show you in a minute. Looking down the offside, other than a bit of the spongy stuff coming out from a panel joint, it all looks okay. Got proper downpipes and guttering, as you can see, domestic style stuff, so that's good. Just that dent down here in the corner, I'll show you from a certain angle. You can see it a bit better. Can't see it so much front on, it's just from that angle, but there is a bit of a dent there. And then looking down the door side as well, I think from the looks of it, it's fairly clean. I will come down just to have a look. There's not really anything too much to make you aware of, other than gutter clips missing on that side at the top. And then looking around the back of the Caravan, it's all fairly tidy as well. So no bad damage anywhere, just got that dent on the front that I've mentioned and showed. Looking underneath, we've got a galvanised chassis. So the chassis is pretty spotless, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. So that is good. So that's been our Willerby Kelston. It's a 2021 model. It's a 38 by 12 3-bed. It's got double glazing, gas central heating, tiled roof, of course, and a galvanised chassis. If you've got any questions, please get in touch with us. It's priced at $29.95. That includes free delivery within 100 miles to the nearest accessible point for the lorry. We'll do an access check to make sure we know where that is. We do gas, water, electric testing and everything, and we give a 3-month warranty to it. So, got any questions, get in touch. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Cheers.